Thank you to iClever for partnering with me on today's video. These are our new favorite kid headphones and I cannot wait to share about them with you in today's video. I'm also going to get some cleaning done around the house, getting some things cleaned up after sickness, update you on how the kids are feeling, and just tackle some things, mark some things off the list today. So come and hang out with me for a little while. Hey y'all. Good morning. It's still morning. It's 9:40. Let me fill y'all in just a little bit. So if you're watching this video on the day that it goes up, I'm putting this up on Monday. That's the plan at least. Guess we'll see. The last two videos prior to this one, my video on Wednesday and Friday of last week, they were out of order a little bit. So the video that you saw on Friday, I actually filmed on Monday, and it was part of a collab. So I knew I was waiting until Friday to post that. And then Wednesday, I did a day in the life grocery haul type video. I went ahead and posted that Wednesday afternoon. So in that video on Wednesday, I mentioned that the two youngest boys were not feeling well. Then the video you saw Friday actually happened before that. Are you still with me? Am I making any sense? Anyway, all of that to say, Wednesday, they continued to not feel well and did not feel well all night Wednesday night. Thursday, they woke up. I went ahead and took them to the doctor. I figured it was a virus, and that's what they said. And then Thursday, Hudson started getting sick. So 3 of the 5. But I'm hoping, and it's feeling a little bit like they're on the mend. So I've got to do some cleaning around the house today. Things are a mess. I need to wash some blankets and some pillowcases and different things that were used, wipe down doorknobs and light switches and all those things that I usually do after sickness. Clean toothbrushes. I'm going to get them some new toothbrushes, but I'm going to go ahead and clean the ones that they've got. Just kind of do all those things. And then with having little ones that were sick, it's like I got to think about the surfaces they would have been touching. I've already wiped down the coffee table and the window sills and some things like that I know they were constantly touching while they were, when they were sick. But just trying to think about those things. Chairs and high chairs. I've already started on some of it, and I'm just going to try to keep doing that today. Get some things caught up around here because they needed a lot of Mama's attention when they were not feeling well. And so I gave them that attention. And now I need to catch up on some things. Because hopefully, they're on the mend. And I'm really hoping that nobody else gets sick. Everyone else seems to be feeling okay. The older two have their first fishing tournament tomorrow. They're on a fishing team this year, and they have their first tournament tomorrow, so gotta keep them well. You know, I have had the elderberry syrup out. Everybody's been getting it. I have not had any this morning. Doing that a few times a day. Also doing the honey garlic, but I got some of that on the outside of the jar. I need to wipe it up. People aren't as excited about that as they are the elderberry syrup. And I still have all of the elderberries that we picked this year in the freezer. So very soon we're going to be making another batch. I think I have enough to do a batch of elderberry syrup and maybe elderberry jelly. So I'll be sure to share that with you when we do that. I do have some older videos. I have a very old video where I made elderberry syrup and showed how I used to make it when I used dried berries. You can buy them online. And for a long time, that's what I did. I bought dried berries, and I have a recipe showing how I made like one single jar. I would just make it one jar at a time and keep it in the refrigerator. And then I also have a video where I show how I made it with the fresh berries and made a big batch and canned it. I'll try to remember to link those in the description box for you. And then, like I said, I'll make a new video whenever we pull those out of the freezer. The little boys are playing Jurassic Park, so I would say they're probably feeling better. This was our setup while they were not feeling good. This couch ended up being so nice because we could put all the ottomans right here and almost make a big bed, and we put a sheet over it. I'm going to wash all these pillowcases, blankets, the sheet. I may put it back on here for today. I may go ahead and put it up. I don't know. We'll see what I decide. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and wash it because they seem to be feeling better. I knew this morning when Wyatt said that he wanted to eat some waffles, and I forgot to get waffles on my grocery order. And he said he wanted waffles. So I went to the store this morning and got some waffles because he actually wanted to eat something. Fletcher is still not really wanting to eat much. We'll see if I can get him to eat something later today. But you wanted waffles this morning, didn't you? What do you want to watch? Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Okay, or Jurassic World?
That's cool.
I want to take just a moment and thank iClever for partnering with me on today's video. They sent these headphones for the kids to use, and these are the best kid headphones we have ever had. And I don't say that lightly. I'll make sure to put a link down in the description box for you. They have a few different models. This is model BTH20. They are very comfortable, very adjustable, very durable. Y'all, you can take them and stretch them and twist them, and they go right back to their shape. They also have very comfortable earpieces. I can even wear them. They're Bluetooth and very easy to pair. And they also have some built-in safety features to protect your kiddos' ears, to make sure that the sound doesn't get too loud. They also have a spot where you can attach a cord and where you can charge them. They hold a charge really, really well. We use these, or the kids use them every single day. And I know we've gone at least a week now without having to charge them. The kids use these for all kinds of things, but they've been very helpful when it comes to school. We are a homeschool family, and so they can use these when they do their schoolwork. Hudson is doing his first online class with BJU this year. It's working out so well. He's doing one online class, and they're doing parent-led for the other subjects. Loving his English 4 from BJU, by the way. But he can sit down and use these when he does his class online. It's been so helpful the last few days when people have been sick, because I can assign a little extra online work so that I can be tending to those that are sick and other things that I was needing to do. And the kids can use the headphones to get that work done. Again, I don't say this lightly, but these are the best kid headphones we have ever had. As far as comfort, durability, quality, they're just the best. I'll make sure I put all the information down in the description box so that you can go find them if you think it's something that would be helpful for you and your family. Y'all might can hear it, but I have the Presley Girls on in the background. I'm gonna sit down and eat some lunch and just watch some YouTube for a minute. Mom actually sent some pinto beans over yesterday. We had taco salad last night, so some of us put beans on our taco salad, but there was still a good bit left. And so I'm gonna heat these up and put some chow chow on. I just looked in the refrigerator. Looks like we're out of chow chow in the refrigerator, so we'll go grab some out of the pantry. I'm gonna get these warming up though. Corey is canning venison, deer meat, in the video that I was watching of the Presley Girls, and that's just really interesting to me. We always put venison in the freezer, but I really would like to start canning some meat. This is some of that slap your mama seasoning that David sent when we had chicken soup the other night. He puts this on everything and he said, take some and try it. Y'all, it is so good. I've been putting it on everything. It reminds me a lot of this Cajun two-step that we like. A little bit different flavor profile though. I'm walking out to the mailbox because something that we've been waiting on says it's here, and I gotta see it with my own eyes to believe it, because it's been a whole thing. Well, what do you know? I'll show you what it is when we get in the house and I open it up. But I ordered this for Audrey as part of her birthday gift weeks ago. And then I noticed that it wasn't arriving. So I got on to check the tracking. They said it was out for delivery like 5 or 6 days ago. And so I went to the post office and they couldn't find it anywhere. And the person who was delivering mail never scanned it, showing if they left it anywhere. And so she said she would check on it for me. A couple days went by, still hadn't seen it. So I was actually going back by there again today. And what do you know? It was in the mailbox today. So here is what it is. I actually got her a few things for her Yeti cup. I got her a straw cover that's a little pink bow with an A hanging off of it. And then this sits on top of the lid. She has a teal colored Yeti. She uses it every single day. She's got it with her right now. It's about this color right here. And so this just sits down on top of the cup and the straw can go through it. I got this lid out so I can show you just kind of like what I'm talking about. It's not the right lid. So, you know, her straw hole will be right here and her straw can come through it. And that'll sit on top of her cup. She will be so happy because I went ahead and told her about it and told her it's coming. We just have to wait on it, try to figure out what's going on. So she'll be so happy to see this today. That's who I ordered it from. I'm telling you, this cat knows when someone doesn't feel well. Fiona has been at Huddy's side all day. And I finally talked Fletcher into a popsicle. He wanted a popsicle, so that's a good sign. And then the last thing on my to-do list for today, aside from just my regular evening chores, was to go out and cut okra. We had not been able to get out to the okra in a few days. And if you know anything about okra, once it starts putting on, you just about have to cut it every single day. And so there was a lot that had gotten too big, but there was a lot that I could cut. I got pretty much a basket full that I could take back in the house to put in the freezer. I can just about tell when I cut it off if it's going to be too tough or not based on how easy it cuts off of the stalk. But anyway, I got a basket full of okra. If you happen to be new, let me tell you a little story behind this okra. This is cow horn, and it's not my favorite. Clemson Spineless is probably my favorite. But y'all, we tried and tried to start okra. And we did eventually get some to start. It didn't thrive real well. We were just having a lot of trouble with okra this year. And I was a little disappointed about it. And then this okra here started coming up where we did not plant okra. This is where we planted okra last year, and the seed that had fallen on the ground started coming up. Exactly like God gave us the okra that we needed, and we've been so thankful for it and enjoying it. Just a little reminder that today's video is in partnership with iClever. Thank you to them for sending us these headphones. I will have all the helpful information, including a link, down in the description box for you. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.